trees for them to hide in, isn't it?
There's that, yeah, but there is still the contours of the land. Whether that counts for much. Someone's shooting. Oh, I think a rocket just went out that way. I'll watch that back quick. So this is the actual troops that were in this vehicle.
Yeah.
And I think they take a couple of shots as we're trying to sneak past. So there you go, there's a RPG. And another. So they are running the gauntlet.
Yeah.
That, how close was that?
Very close. Can't get much closer.
So that kissed the, like the fins kissed the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
We want to get that guy's lottery number.
That's to which I think.
All right, can we do an artillery strike on that building?
Yeah, just wipe it out.
Yeah, because for the next convoy.
We got that as well, so that's good.
What got it?
I think that'll
missile.
be him. So we'll skim back quick and we'll start move on with the next bits. He is.
Right, we've got to get them. We've got to extract those soldiers.
These boys.
Yeah. So if we've got something. We've got a vehicle in reserve, or that one that's parked up by the building.
Oh, we've got a whole bunch back here if we really want.
Yeah.
And we've got the headquarters for the scouts. So
which one's the closest APC to them, so we can get them out?
It is actually the headquarters for the scouts. So
yeah.
I'd be tempted to go and go pick up your boys.
There's no man left behind.
I'll cut round this way though. This guy is now. I want to pull him back now that he's done his bit.
Yeah.
To his, I don't know, somewhere up here somewhere.
Higher ground, yeah.
Let the tanks finish off. Let him move up there. Press go.
Or was there? The artillery on the that building.
How many? How angry are you at them?
I want to get rid of them because
I reckon you could probably handle it with like 2 barrels heavy.
Yeah.
And a little
short,
quick.
yeah.
Bring us some indirect.
Because it's not like a heavily fortified building or anything, is it?
It's just a house. Right.
And I want it's good because if we destroy that building, it denies them putting other troops in, doesn't it?
They're still letting off rockets as well. That's and another. They really don't. Yeah, they need to get gone. Yeah. That's okay. Any changes? I think that's...
No, the only change we're in... We've got that guy to the other observer to the top of the hill yet.
Yeah, he's not quite there. So
yeah, so
let him drive up.
Let him drive up, yeah, and we can just only be like sort of reactionary right now with.
Yeah, so of course he has. His vehicle's bogged, which has caused a traffic jam momentarily. That's one thing I might do for the next bunch is not have them
bunched up.
Well, it's not so much bunching up. It's the fact that Here you go. So he gets stuck. This guy comes hammering up the road and then has to slam on.
Oh yeah, do you mean like not have the lines?
So go around each other, yeah. Skip the last bits and then that's not bad. His boss is there so he can jump aboard.
What about that? Yeah.
He is just shy of the peak. Might chuck him just straight on the rooftop.
Roof, yeah.
And face this way. Doesn't hurt to get more observers.
Yeah.
So. And then tanks were not moving.
They're ready for action in case anything.
These guys are fine. Press go.
Yeah.
Getting into it now as well, I think. Shout if you see anything like that. I don't know what that was. No change? Carry on?
Yeah, carry on.
You sort of need something to analyse sometimes. So,
yeah.
Here you go, there's their first exit. Gone.
The artillery's
coming in on there.
Yeah.
We'll have a peek at that in a sec. Probably get away with looking at that now. So, what was that like? Oh, it's still adjusting on, so you can see it falls over there. Left a bit. Right a bit. Yeah. First exit. I don't think there was anything else. Carry on?
Yeah, carry on, yeah.
So,
get there.
exit. These are dismounting to get some eyes on up here. Oh, they're gone.
Is that all the first wave got then?
Just about. So, there you go. First lot escaped. So they're calling in mortars on the dismounted vehicle. We should have got them to actually. They've mounted up. They need to. Another one. So the observers already spotted something. We'll go ahead. So yeah, another nasty vehicle.
Auto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second wave. Firstly, do we want mortars on this? Or some? I can't see how we can get. You'd have to get a keyhole or I don't
Yeah, it's got to be artillery. Yeah.
I can't see a way.
But make
to
it quite heavy, I think, because I think there's just going to be more vehicles in this particular area. Can you do like one area and one like sort of
not
different?
Well, you could, so you could have one guy calling in one mission, one calling in the other.
Okay.
The problem is one guy doesn't. Okay, so this guy could do an area because you can see the rooftop and say just bombard that, something like that.
We need some
and then the other guy can do a point target. The problem may be that the smoke from the area disrupts the point target being adjusted, but
I think they've implemented that in the game.
probably I think they have, because but we're just being dirty casual players. I'll pull these back actually whilst I've got that there. And then I suppose, so these are the new unit that's arrived slightly off the motorway. Is whether we cut across the motorway and around again. And then I'll plan that in.
Yeah, or we could just go over the ground onto, you know, sort of like slightly to the left, and then across where the quarry is.
Like
yeah, so just the further away from fire, the better, really. Yeah.
I don't think it's too bad the same route that we had there.
Yeah.
Oh, as in further away from that fire point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. And then we'll just do like a wacky races back up the hill.
Yeah.
I might just I'll put the load of them in, and then hopefully we can just do them all at once and then forget about it, and hope they make it. Oops. All the way across. Then I think across country I'll spread them out a bit, because that's where it went wrong last time.
Where.
Oh. Back on the road. And then, can you, whilst I'm doing this, is there anything else we want to add in for the other units?
Or are they I can't really think of anything.
Static at the time being. Oops. I can have a little.
It's not so bad if it's over this side. But yeah.
Oh, two more. Right, sorry about this.
That's right.
I really wish there was a convoy button.
What'd be good is if like you could just like bulk select it, like in Command and Conquer, you know, mouse drag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what most modern titles do, I guess. Last one. Last one. Very SC. Route back there. And then they're getting hammered with mortars, so that's a bit of cover, or covering fire effectively. Right. That's if we're getting cocky, because sooner or later the actual main body's going to arrive, and then we're in for a bit of trouble. So the Jeep is absolutely going for it.
Yeah. Good.
Carry on, or?
Carry on, yeah.
Oh, did the driver get... Driver's still hanging in there. He's having a bad day, but he's stopped panicking. We might be able to...
He's going to get the Victoria Cross. Well, he's American, isn't he? The
Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
Bless him, I think I would like to get him on this side of the hill and then walk him home.
Yeah. It's like Rambo, isn't he?
He's had a day. There we go. Go?
Yeah, go.
I can't think of anything. Go.
Just got to wait really to those artillery strikes.
Yeah, these guys are still stubbornly
Hanging on, yeah.
It's whether they can actually do.
I think they might have run out of bazookas, you know. He said. Famous last words.
I can hear gunfire. I don't know if that's.
It's not. What's that noise?
The shot out.
Yeah, like the
like,
comms. The comms.
So that's that's these guys calling in fire. What's he up to? Right. So one thing I would say is these are additional tank hunters or anti-tank guided missiles.
Yeah.
I wonder sometimes whether it's worth keeping them to support the defence of whiskey or otherwise.
Well, I don't know what's the priority. Getting them out of there, isn't it? I suppose. I don't even know.
It would be how many points you get for one and how many you get for the other one, I suppose, to play that off. And then in the campaign, it's like, this is a campaign unit. Do I want to lose it on the first mission?
Did that take some fire then?
Over here?
Yeah. Or was that from a previous one? Because I heard a strike.
Oh, so I saw an impact here. I don't know if that's still adjusting, really. Sorry to move about like this, but... So yeah, I don't think they'll exit on this. This guy might, but these guys might get a chance to get to the top of the hill and make a decision.
Yeah. Okay.
Whether we want to use them in the defence or get the points for their leaving.
Well, I think what we should do is get them out of there, and then use the last three to decide on if we can, you know, the last wave. You know,
last wave's air defence. I'll spoil it there and say that they're not armour or anything. They're anti-air, and I don't.
Okay then.
Think I'm giving anything.
No.
There's no air attack that I can remember.
Well, we've still got those tanks for defence, haven't we? I think
we do.
So
what this road is raised though. So do
you think we should bring them more? Do you think we should bring the tanks further towards the rest of our troops so we can make a swift exit after the final wave and like defend that ridge with them?
This one. Do you mean?
Yeah, like the left. If you zoom out, like the.
Sorry.
Yeah, just like like the sort of like here, like the left-hand side of the ridge, looking down into the town.
Potentially.
Well, what do you think? I mean, we're not like on an offensive action, are we? We're on a sort of like. Our tails are between our legs, so.
I have a rough idea what happens, so I don't know if I should give things away or otherwise. Okay. It's
I'll keep him there then. For the time.
You can. So if you want to move them up to, do you mean like this? So there's a bit of a ridge like, here. Yeah. There's
basically already facing the motorway, so anything that comes down the motorway they can just fire upon.
So I think that's not too bad a spot to maybe. I'll shuffle these around. How are these looking?
Is that a model of that? Sorry to. Is that a model of that building in Portsmouth?